Yeah, let's go.
Someone's sharing your screen. I can't see nothing.
American Angus beef. Angus beef.
Hey everyone, welcome to Butter on Boat's second video because we've been AFK for a while. I'm Francisco and I'm here with my teammate Jordan.
Hey guys.
And we do have two guests. This is Enrique.
Hello.
And Jonathan.
Hello.
Alright. Jonathan and Enrique are actually like very new to Weiss and they haven't seen this set's particular, as well as Jordan, but I am a little familiar with the premium booster set, so let's just get right into it. So first up, we're gonna have a rating for like each card, and a lot of these are gonna be rated from 1 to 10. 10 being the highest and 1 being really unplayable, but they could just give whatever ratings that they would have. If they like the card, they like the character, yeah, they could get it a 10, or like they could put S or whatever, but 1 to 10 is our rating system. The first card will be Lopless Darkness, basically the yellow 0/0 Aqua from the first set. If this card's in the middle position of your center stage, it gets 3k power, so 3/5 in the middle, 500 elsewhere. And it has the effect of pay 1, put a Hololive character from your waiting room to the bottom of your clock, and you can top check up to 2 from the top of your deck, and take any Hololive character and ditch the rest. This is basically like a 10 for me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just Aqua and it's on a better color.
Yeah, I mean it's basically either 9 or 10, right?
Yeah.
And it has better art.
Oh, that's true.
It does have better art though.
That is very fair. Yeah, I want this card for sure because I'm playing green yellow, so yeah, I want this one.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Aqua's still my favorite, and
Fair,
I played
fair.
you.
That is fair. If anything, I don't know how good yellow is. I still haven't played with the other yellow cards that much, so I don't know.
Oh, there will be other yellow cards here. I shared the link to you guys. You can edit it. So you can press your little box and put a number.
I'll give it a 10. Because I already have the playset, and even if it's in Japanese, I know what it does. What it
That
does.
makes sense.
Pretty much.
So,
Another thing, you can, I told Jonathan this earlier, but you can play 8 Aquas.
If you want, yeah.
that is true. That can be all your level zeros. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
That's why this card is really good. Again, the SP for this in JP right now is about 900 to 1,000.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. So coming to EN would probably spike up the price as well. A lot of people are playing with the HLP version, which is just the SR quote unquote version.
Prices are gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
in the beginning,
they
'cause
will.
Only who goes to AX if you get it.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, yeah.
I'm gonna be opening boxes, dude.
So those lapless, bro, they're common or not, those things are gonna be worth money in the beginning.
That's true. That is very true.
So moving on. Now we have Subaru. Since Jordan is unavailable on their computer, he was to look at the cards. So Enrique, would you mind reading this card?
Yeah. If the character facing this card cannot move to another position of the stage, and when this card becomes reversed, she's pretty much a bomb, right? For level 0.
Correct. It is a stock bomb.
Yeah.
It's anti-runner.
An anti-runner, yep.
Yep, a yellow anti-runner. So right now, currently, Hololive has 3 anti-runners, and then this is their 4th one, I believe. And this one's pretty good. It stops Rudy runners, center runners, free runners, mill runners, etc. And it actually removes them from the board.
Yep.
Yeah. But the problem is that the Koroi runner is still really good. The Koroi anti-runner, the one that
Is 1.5, right?
Yeah, 1.5 and it gains
If you
2K.
have 5 hands, yeah.
Yeah,
If you have
correct.
5 cards in hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is interesting because I did want to ask. So I know, like, when people were talking about like the title cups, like for bombs, they talked about the Okayu from the trial deck, and then there's also the Shion that bottom decks it.
There is another one too. It's the Matsuri, the level 0 as well. It's the same exact effect, but the first effect is mill 3 from the top.
Oh damn, that's pretty good. Wait, what the hell? Okay.
The thing about bombs is that they're really weak against runners, and this is a really good card against those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But one other problem is that this is in yellow. There's a lot of really good yellow cards, and you don't need yellow picks at all. So it is good to just have yellows, but if you want to fix for like, I don't know, red or even green, you would have better options. But this card's still good, so I'm gonna give it like a 7. Just because it is a really good like level 0. It just removes aquas, by the way.
Right, that's pretty good.
And it doesn't really hamper your game plan because it's still usable.
So wait, so is it a bomb or is it like a bottom deck or a stock bomb?
Oh, because it's yellow, so it's a stock bomb.
Stock bomb. All right, got you. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
I can see that. I mean, again, like you said, we already have others. I personally like bottom decking the most, just because it's I guess less compression. I
Yeah.
guess you could say for it. I'd give it like a 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5 is fair.
Sometimes giving that stock feels like it might help.
No, it's not stock. It's kicking it to stock. So you take this to the top of the stock, and then you take their bottom stock out of their
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So you
So
just
it's
swap
just-
it out.
yeah.
Got it.
And I'm pretty sure this never misses because once you kick the other character to stock, the level 0, and then if that's their only stock, it goes to waiting room. So
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it never misses, just like bottom deck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought don't you have to take the stock off first? So if you're out of stock.
It says here that you may put the character in your opponent's stock first, and then if you do, put the bottom. So the effect is that order.
Okay.
That's good then. Okay, that's cool.
The other thing I was wondering about, sorry, was just
No, go ahead.
like, because Okayu is like, what is it, the 500 bomb? How much does their power actually matter?
Oh
if it's
yeah,
a
okay.
bomb?
So bombs should have the lowest power available, right?
Right, because they want to reverse themselves, or
Yeah.
okay.
So these are really bad at like memory cards, like the 1000, because they'll win. So one of the
Oh.
reasons why 500 power bombs is good is because they could remove those memory cards that only have 500 power.
Yeah, so there's like some off situations where this might not, or you might not get the second effect. Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
Okay.
But it is still, for the most part, if it's a plussing 0, like the runners or at least the aquas in the middle, it's still pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you
for sure.
you still have to look at it against other decks, not just
Correct.
Hololive's deck.
Correct.
Yeah.
I find it good for anti-runner. Plus, I pulled this one, so
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
So, like-
yeah.
That's true.
Alright.
Wait, do you guys know the ratios for the expo set?
Yeah, it's 3 per case. Three
Three per case.
3 S.
It's an extra booster, so it's 30, right?
Yeah, 30 boxes. Correct.
Oh, there's 30 boxes in a case. Oh my
But
Yeah.
god.
but
Because it's smaller. It's like what, half the size, or a third of the
Yeah.
size of a normal stud booster.
Yeah, but
It's 5.
Yeah, but every pack has an HLP or higher chance.
That's nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So you're getting an SR per pack. So it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem is that like there's 53 of them, so you're not gonna get a full like playset in one case.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
if you're lucky
No,
to get
that
3
is-
Lopless, you could
Nah,
get
just-
lucky to get like.
All you
3
gotta do is
Lopless.
get an error case. Just get an error case. You'll be
Air
fine.
case.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
get 2 SPs, but you get the full playset. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Down. I'm down.
Moving on
Go for it.
to Korone. This time, Jonathan.
Okay, sure. So during your turn, this gains plus 2000 power. Okay, and then this ability activates up to 1 time per turn. When this card becomes reversed by battle, reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is level 2 or higher, you may rest this card. Climax are regarded as level 0. Yeah, wait, so what was it?
So-
if the top card is level 2 or higher, you just rest it. Okay.
So this is a coin flip. So the 0/0 Korone with 1500 power. During your turn, basically like if this is your first play or your first card in play, it's
Just
3500. Basically, you can kill like anything on your opponent's board at level 0. It's fine, but it could survive the next turn. It could survive.
For some reason, I feel so iffy. I'm thinking about it in my deck because I know I run like a lot of zeros. I feel like I would miss this. I would definitely miss this top check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Level 2 or higher, this is basically a deck building concession if you actually want these to work. So in specific decks, this card's really good, but it's not really needed. Again, we have yellow. 3500 level 0 yellow is pretty abundant in Hololive.
Yeah, and I'm just like, would you rather just have like the Coco clean cut instead or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
Or
could,
like the one that is not aqua.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Lopless.
this one definitely feels like, I don't know, kind of rough.
Yeah. It's not the best, but it is still playable. I would say like it would be like a 3.5 or a 4 just because it's not
Not
it's not
horrible.
terrible. Yeah.
I'm down to give it a 4. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna shoot it with a 5, just because I like the risk. I
Yeah,
think it's
the
kinda
risk.
fun. It's like an extra thing to play with.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a bad card, especially if you're actually playing let's just say you put this on a standby deck and most of your cards are like level 2 and higher.
Right.
So
Well,
it's not bad. Or like if your game plan is basically to like have a Rusha deck who plays like 10 level 3s,
You already know.
you know, and then there's like 4 or 5 level 2s, that's not too bad.
Actually, this is my first time
true.
seeing the requirement that's level 2 or higher, because usually it's like level 1 or higher and level 1 or lower. That's interesting.
Yeah, so coin flips like these are, if it's a rest, if it's reversed and then it needs to rest, it's level 2 or higher. But if it's sometimes, if you top check level 1 or higher, sometimes it returns to like your hand. So there are some certain conditions unlike other cards.
Okay, got it.
So moving on to Koyori this time. This is a Pollock 6th generation. It's a 0/0 with 1500 power. If this card's in the middle position, this gains 1 soul, which is already pretty good. And it is a climax swap. Pay 1, ditch a climax, and swap it with another climax. And it's in yellow.
That's nice. I've been liking climax.
A yellow
Others have-
climax swap.
Like, so you basically choose between the Watame climax swap, which on cancel goes to stop, or this one on the center gains +1 soul.
I personally, I like the Watame, the stock thing. Again, it's just personally, Rusha, to me, at least when I played, it's like really heavy stock. So I think Watame is more important than just having an extra soul. Like, you know, it's...
This is still a
it's
good
like-
card.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it is. No, I completely agree. It's a good card. It's like the, what is it? Quince has that, right? Is it the Ichika that does that?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Ichika is, don't think it's a climax swap, it's a drop search.
No, it's not a climax swap for sure.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah,
saying
it's
like it
just-
has the 1 soul in middle position.
Unfortunately for this card, this is a really good card, but the middle position is really clogged.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
It is still a good card.
I still like it because it can come in clutch, I think, like level 3, because you do get that an extra soul
Yes.
for that attack. And if you put a 1k1, that's like a level 3.
Exactly. Cards that are level 0, if they're not dead from like level 0 onwards, they're really good cards.
Yeah.
Kind of like this.
Right.
And remember, it's
Yeah.
still a climax swap.
Yeah, and it is a comic swap.
Yeah, that's always good utility for sure.
So I'm gonna put it as 5. It is still competing with like the Watame climax swap, which is really good. And there
Yeah.
will be other climax swaps in this set as well.
Oh, okay.
I'll give it a 6.
No, I feel that, like, because I was looking at the Coco card too, and I kind of like that. It's a drop searcher though, that one.
Yes, that one is a drop search. That is called the Kokoro drop search because
The Kokoro.
Yeah, Kokoro drop search. Because it's +1 in the middle, +1 soul in the middle, and it's a drop search.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I'll give it like a 4, honestly. Again, for me personally, it is a good card. The 1 soul's cool. It's a climax swap, but though I just feel like the Watame just kind of blows it out.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think so too. I would personally play the Watame over this just because the middle is gonna be clogged. Especially
Exactly.
we have the promos in EN. If you guys remember that.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's right.
True.
So center slot is very clogged. Next card. This one is Iroha, Kazama Iroha, another one. She's not a ninja, by the way. So Enrique,
So is it a 3 or a 1? Is that a 3, right?
that's a 1.
Oh, put 1 card from your hand into your waiting room. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck up to 1 Hololive character, reveal to your opponent, put it back in your hand and shuffle your deck. And then the second effect is when this card attacks, look up to 2 cards from top of your deck and put them on top of your deck in any order.
So this 0/0 Iroha, 1500 power, is a drop search, and it top 2 rearranges. So basically, you know your triggers for the next 2 attacks. So for this card and the next attack. Or you can attack last, and then you know your next trigger. Or your next damage if it's a climax or whatever.
I kind of like that because I'm running Gold Bar.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Huh.
Coming clutch. Okay. I
Yeah.
didn't think about that one.
Yeah, so the top 2 rearrange is really good on a lot of situations. So you can attack with this in the middle. Like if you get that attack with this first, it's fine. Or like your second attack, it's fine because you know your triggers. Or if you do the last attack, then you know your triggers, or at least the damage later on, or like at least your first card.
Yeah, that's like...
It's
That's-
not bad.
I kind of like the utility. See, the hardest thing for me lately is like, so like this versus like something like the Miko where it's just 3,500. I'm trying to think how much the power really matters sometimes.
So level 0s, you're really just not, you don't need power. You already have your Aqua, Darkness. Like, you're chill. So for me,
Right.
you just, at that point, you just want tech cards. The more tech you have, the better. gonna help you out later.
Yeah.
I like this.
The difference between this and Miko is that Miko is Aqua's on the side, so you will have 3,500 bodies on all like your lanes. This card is and Miko's also a starter, so that's like basically your 5th and 6th starter because you would probably play 2 Mikos, like 2 or 3. This one is just more for utility because I need a drop search, but I don't need the power. So yeah. Well, if I'm gonna rate this, I'm actually just gonna rate it at just a 5. It's fine, you know.
Right.
But I do think if you're in certain decks, the top 2 rearrange. This is also on attack, by the way. So if this lives, you can top 2 rearrange again.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, for me, I'm leaning more towards 6 probably. I was thinking 6 or 7, but I think 7 might be a little high for this.
I'll give it a 4 just because I find it hard for this to trigger twice, I guess, like live. Because of the Mikos and probably like the Korones and like as we've seen like a few bombs.
That is
and
true.
An early rearrange is like, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, this card is also not dead during the later stages of the game. Because it is a drop search and it gives you knowledge, but it is still like 1,500. Yeah,
It's still pretty weak. Yeah.
I personally, in a gold bar standpoint, I'm giving it a 7 because that actually I think that helps a lot. There's a lot of times you just get stuck with gold bars, and it would really help to know what's coming up.
So in a gold bar deck, these cards are freaking amazing.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm like. That sounds
7.5 for gold bar on a realistic standpoint, like as a card from the set as a whole. I'll give it like a 6.5 as well.
Alright, 6.5. Yeah, that's fair. The top 2 rearrange on attack, that's a pretty good effect.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's just good to run this with the Coco clean cut. I don't know. Maybe that's too much.
I think you would probably want another yellow, or at least a
different one. Yeah.
Instead of this. Alright, moving on. We have this flare.
Oh, cute.
Alright, cool.
Continuous, all of your other attackers get the following ability. This card cannot side attack. Huh, okay. And then when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, put the top 2 cards of your deck into your waiting room, and this card gets plus X power until end of turn. X is equal to the number of Hololive characters among those cards times 1,000.
So the 0-0 Flare 3k power is basically an oversized, if you will, and it has some upside. So it becomes 5k if you mill the right cards.
Wait, mill 5 cards?
No. If you it
mill
becomes 5k.
Yeah. Because you milled
5K,
2.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This card's fine, but it wouldn't make in any decks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
I think it's kind of.
It's a 2. It's kind of like. It's a vanilla like profile.
I mean, I like Flare, but still, I don't know. Any can side attack, I don't know.
That sounds really bad actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give that one a 2. That's just not it.
Yeah, it's a vanilla card basically. 0-0s with no effects is 3k, and this has 2 effects, but one of them is a downside and one of them is an upside. So
yeah, it's weird too because it's not even like cross turn, right? It's just on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well, man, if you can have a potential 5k cross turn at level 0.
Yeah, that'd be too broken, but yeah.
That would probably be.
Let's go on to Amelia Watson. 0-0, 3k power. You can't play event cards or backups in your hand. And at the beginning of your opponent's draw phase, reveal the top card of your deck. Here you go, Jonathan. If it's a level 1 or higher, you may put this card back to your hand.
Oh.
The first effect, the continuous, is actually really rough. You don't want this living, basically. Like if you play this at like level 2 or onwards, you don't want to play this card at all. You can't play events or backups. That's really hard. But it is also a coin flip, so basically it is a +0 at level 0, so it'll live.
But then you don't want to play it out.
Yeah. It is pretty rough.
I think if it was 3-5 to kill an Aqua in the middle, it'll be fine. But since it can kill like a lot of zeros either, I don't think it's. I think this card is bad.
Yeah.
I would still give this a 2 just because of the coin flip, but it is really close to like not playable at all.
Yeah.
It's fine. The problem is, again, it's yellow and there's a lot of really good yellow cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 1.
I'll give it like a 2. It's fine. Like if you really like Ame.
I like Amelia, but yeah. Still.
I'm gonna just say 1.5. Maybe there's some kind of use I'm not aware of, but
because here's the
to
thing.
clock it.
Yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, it's really good because it is a plusing 0. Yeah, you're taking more damage in, but it does return to your hand. But it's not really a bad-ish card because it is 3k. It kills a lot of things.
Right.
Yeah, at level 0 at least.
I'd give it a 2 just because of the current level 0 meta. It's not like just a 1 Rudy runner anymore. Now it's half the level 0s people run is going to be 3-5, so it's just not gonna, it won't get the job done. In my head, you know, it's like if I'm going up against another Hololive player, which if we're all being honest, there's going to be a bunch of them after this Holo Cup. It's just not going to be fun to have you can have the best 3Ks. The board's 3-5. You're just not going to get over anything. And once you get to level 1, they're just going to have stock build up, hand build up. It's not I don't think it's the right play to use that card.
Yeah, too bad for Ame. That's all good. She's still cool. Moving on to the next card. This is gonna be Mel. So
alright, 1-0. Put one card from your hand into your waiting room. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one Hololive character from your waiting room and return it to your hand. Choose another Hololive character, and that character gets 1,000 power until the end of turn.
It's a drop salvage. 1-0 drop salvage, 5k. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's playable.
Can she be 6? Wait, get that character. Well, she can be 6k if she gives herself the 1,000.
No, it says choose one of your other. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. The other right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
I'll give it a 4. It's not totally unplayable, you know. But there are like better yellow level 1 auxiliary at least too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really basic. It's really basic.
Yeah.
Don't say Mel is basic.
Mel's cute, man. Mel's hella cute.
I'll give it a 5.
Yeah, I'm right there.
5, okay.
I'm just gonna say 5 for now too. I'm not really sure about this, but yeah.
I'm gonna just throw a 4 at it. I'd rather at that point, I know it's a different ability, I'd rather just use Coco though, the twin drive character. Just at that point, just put more damage.
Yeah, it's a level 1. It's you would probably want other ones anyways. But it is a yellow drop salvage. The problem is that we do have a yellow drop salvage at level 0, and it's the flare. And then you pay 2 and you can bounce something. So it is, again, probably competing with that spot.
Right.
The card's fine. Okay. Next up, oh, this is an interesting card. All right, Jonathan, you get your favorite character.
Why? What? Oh yeah, that's right. 1-0 Kanata. Let's go. So first, this card cannot side attack, and then auto. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, this card gets what? Plus 50 soul? What? Wait. Plus 50 soul until end of turn.
Yeah. So Kanata is a 1-0 7500 that gets 50 soul on play.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
Wait,
is that like the Ruka card? That one Ruka card just to mill deck?
Oh yeah, it's basically like deal 79 damage. Yeah.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Okay, so
you're gonna cancel no matter what.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
So if you look at slide number like slide number 25, just for now.
Okay.
It basically combos with that.
It combos with this.
But not really, but like it's if you look at it. Just don't read it out loud. But card 25 is Luna. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. So.
Oh my god, wait, that's so... Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Alright, so spoiler... Well, we won't spoiler it, but let's go back to the Kanata card. So this card is pretty dank. I would say
God damn!
God damn.
It's 7500 level 1. That really doesn't really have a downside.
It's big.
Yeah, it's big too.
It's big enough, yeah.
So I'd say like this is like a 5 or a 6. I would say 6 just because the effects really...
For the memes?
The memes. It's actually for the memes. Yeah, for sure 6.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'd be down to try this card out. I don't know. I have to see what it actually does for me in a game, though.
You could,
dude.
yeah, it's just for that. It's just like
it kills anything.
Yeah,
trust me.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, Jordan, you can't see it yet, but there is a card that combos with this that gives it power.
Oh really?
Yeah. We'll get to it later. But what do you think the rating is?
Oh well, for shits and giggles, I'd rate it like an 8.
8?
Because
Hell yeah.
50, pretty big body move.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's a costless 7500.
Yeah, it can pretty much almost kill anything, even with like combo, right?
Yeah.
At level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you slam climax 8-5 that like at level 1. That's good.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah.
And even with a backup, like a level 1 backup, you can kill a level 1 climax combo probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 500 extra powers.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. Holy.
Alright, next card. The Watame. 1/1 backup, 1000 power. When you use this card's backup, all your characters are Hololive. You may put the top card of your deck into your stock, and it's a 2k backup at level 1. It's a basic backup. It's like a 5. You only use it for choice because it's free. Because then you can search for backups with the choice trigger.
Yeah. It just pays for itself.
Yeah.
That's right.
So there is another card that is also a 1/0 2k backup in the same set.
Oh,
yeah.
That sounds.
It's you get to choose, but you can search this up with the soul because of the soul trigger.
Okay.
I just hope that they'd add a actual free fresh counter.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen, but you know, always get to have high hopes.
Set 2, dude. EN set 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's gonna be like Ina or something.
That'd be sick.
But Jordan,
I actually don't know what number to give this. I'm just leave it neutral. Give it like a 7.
7? No, that's pretty high. All right.
It's because I don't know what I'd actually give it, so I'm gonna just give it the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Just go with 7.
Yeah, because
Fair.
this card already exists in the first set, but it's in blue. It's a Pekora 1/1. It's the same exact card.
Oh, that one. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
All right, next card is Kiara this time. Enrique?
Is it me or is it?
That's Enrique.
Oh, it's me. All right. When your other Hololive characters attack, this card gets 1,500 power until the end of turn, and it has an anchor. Put one character, so it can anchor. Yes, from the Enchanted Waiting Room and rest it.
Yeah. So this is a 1/1 5,500.
So she's 7k.
8/5. If it attacks last.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
So it gets up to 7 and then 8/5. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
This card already exists in Hololive too. It's a TD card, a Mio. It's green. It's the same exact card. Yeah, it's not totally unplayable.
I still haven't seen anyone use it.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's
I
fine.
would definitely play the Kanata over this, probably. Just drop the
yeah.
Kanata.
Yes.
Yeah, so this one's definitely more like.
If you like Kiara, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it like a 3. Oh, oops. No, that's not 3.
I'll say 4, I guess.
Yeah, I'll say 4 too.
I'll give it a 3.
Because here's the thing. There is a card that's way sicker than this in Ruby. It's 6k, and if it attacks last or if like other characters attack, it gains 500 times the other characters. So it gains
that's
2K.
huge.
Yeah. 10k with hand on attack. So I'm
Wow.
like really
Who's that?
spoiled. It's the Glinda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is not
That's-
Glinda.
No, this is nerfed.
Yeah. Yeah, but this card has existed before. Like Jordan, remember we played top 8, the Dao list that I played?
Yeah.
She plays this card. She has the exact card on Fujimi. It's fine. The card is playable. It's not great. It works, you know? You don't even play this in standby decks, even if it's 1/1, you know?
Hey, if you guys really want to mess with people's mind, your whole level 1 lineup should be 2 or 3 different climax combos at level 1. Crazy.
Wait,
No.
that works?
No.
No, just that you only play one of their climaxes, but just have them as random garbage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, it could work.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, because if you have really good climax swaps like this set, it can work.
Actually, that's still why I want to try running
do it.
Toa.
Yeah.
3 different climaxes. Let's do it.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's what I'm trying. I don't know if you guys have any examples of anyone who's actually done that, but I'm trying to think if there's a way.
There is. You could do like 3 climaxes. In like
I
a
think I tried it with Ruby. I think.
Mhm.
I mean, technically it's only 1, but I technically have it. Let's say for Mashoku, I run 5 standby and 3 gold bars. So I have like the extra standbys, the Galen level 3 one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's not like it's not the best example, but it's an example.
yeah, it's the same thing as also the choice pants Mushoku too. So you play 5 choice, 3 pants. With
Dalkar.
Yeah, because you don't want to trigger the pants to gain climaxes. You want more choice, because choice gives you stock or hand.
Yeah.
So 3 like wonky 3 climax decks need a really good stock swap, and Mushoku has it, and this set Hololive has it.
Okay.
You could run 4 different level 3s, and that's it.
Like climax combos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Hell
go
yeah.
for it.
Go ham.
Yeah, it's like, look at my cards.
And then you're gonna go like, that's not the right climax.
Oh shit.
All right, next card. This is Matsuri, the 2/1, 6,500 power. If you have 4 more other Hololive characters, this gains -1 level while in your hand. So it is a 1/1 early play. if you have full field. When this card attacks, if you have 2 or more other Hololive characters, which you should because of the full field condition, right? It gains 2k power until end of turn. So 8/5, 2/1. And it has clock encore. So you put the top card of your deck to your clock and then it encores.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you right now, spoiler alert for another time, but it's in red. It's card or slide number 42, if you can check that out.
42.
Kinda combos with that. That's the idea. It's basically like the Love Live Sunshine deck because if you look at the second effect,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you need to be 3/6, and this is a card to do that.
Okay, because I was literally just looking at this card and I was really thinking like, why? Why would I want to do this?
So Clock Encore is fine, okay, and then the early play condition is fine.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't do anything else by itself though.
Yeah, the funny thing is that there is a Clock Encore in the same set, but it's in red, so it's the same color as the Hachima. So you would rather play that, to gain the effect. Like, it's not like the best, but if you don't have any options, it's fine. We'll give it a
4. Like definitely feels like a tech card. I don't know. Is that like a 4 or 5? A 5 maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say 4. It's not the best, and plus you don't really play 2/1s, even if it's a 1/1, you know.
Yeah.
I think for me it's for me it's a 3 because I don't know. Just like you say, you don't really play 2/1s, and the only 2/1 I actually remember playing is the Flare to get the Russia out, because
But that's actually like a much needed card. This card you don't really need.
Yeah, I can give it a 4. Although even that seems kind of weird. Maybe like 3.5.
Yeah, I think on the 2 to 4, 4 being like the most generous is Jordan Slayer.
Yeah, I'd give it a 3.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not. It's
Nothing
it's a
crazy.
card. Yeah, it's a
Yep,
card.
it's a card.
It's a card you turn sideways.
Yep. And maybe it lives so you can attack more, you know?
Yep.
Next card, Calliope Mori.
Ah, someone told me about this one.
Yeah, this card's pretty good. Alright.
That's the one I thought, yeah. It's,
Enrique?
When this card attacks, choose one of your other Hololive characters, and that character gets 1,000 power
2,000,
until the end of turn. Oh, 2,000. Yep, my bad. Till the end of turn, and this ability activates. Once per turn during the turn that this card, oh my god, is placed on the stage from your hand. When damage dealt by this card is cancelled, put the top card of your deck into your waiting room and deal X damage to your opponent. X is equal to the level of that card. Climaxes are regarded as level 0. Oh my god!
Yeah. So
That
this
card
is
+1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this card is called the second effect is called a Musashi, and Jordan is really familiar with this effect.
you already know.
Sao, 8-win Sao plays the exact effect, except that it's not a climax combo. So Jordan actually lost to like an effect like this.
Oh, I
you
see.
remember the Alice?
Yeah, the Alice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Going, I was like, it was in the Spring Fest. I was doing really good. My board was amazing, my hand was amazing, and then I don't know, he just starts burning me with that, and I'm like, okay, I could take 1 or 2. Doesn't stop.
Doesn't stop.
So this is actually a really good off finisher.
Yeah.
You play like a 1 of this or 2, and like it won't hurt your deck. Plus it's in yellow.
You know what? I like this card.
I like it too. I definitely
Yeah.
like this one because I've been looking, especially for like a level 3 finisher that's like doesn't require a climax.
Yeah.
I mean, Subaru's a decent one, but I'd rather run this.
Yeah.
The thing is, Subaru is on attack. This one's
3
on
colors.
placement. Yeah, and this one's on placement,
Yeah.
so you can't really summon this with the Rushia. You have to like get it on hand.
But
But by endgame, yeah, you should.
you should have the stock to do it.
Yeah, I'm down with this for sure. Wait,
Yeah.
I don't know how high to rate it though.
You would
Give it a
like
9.5. That thing, I'm gonna be running it.
Yeah,
9.5,
I like it too.
9.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't give it like.
I give it a 9.
I would give it like an 8. You know, it's good.
I was gonna say 8.5. Yeah, for me it's 8.5.
Yeah, it's
I
a
just
good
like the
card.
effect in the character.
Oh yeah, and Callie's really cool. Like
Yeah, Cali sick.
Yeah.
She's no crony from EN, but you know. she's
Let's
okay.
go. Let's go.
She's no
Alright.
guru, but
Oh no, she ain't Ina, dude. She ain't Ina, okay?
Oh my god.
This turned to a shit fest on Cali.
No, Callie's great. I think she's
No,
my,
yeah.
my third
Getting nuts.
favorite in EN, okay?
Third favorite.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's it for now for yellow. We'll be back for green and the rest of the colors. So I will see you guys then.